Hey, what's going on, guys? It's L3 here, and I have some more Assassin's Creed Brotherhood gameplay for you. And today we're playing as the Knight, and we're playing the Assassinate mode. And to be honest with you guys, I totally forgot this mode was even here. Because when the Da Vinci Disappearance DLC first came out, I played the crap out of this mode. Like, honestly, there wasn't any of this mode left once I got done with it, because I played it so much. It had such a rough learning curve to it. It was so difficult to understand. And honestly, I don't want to sound full of myself, but I wasn't used to losing like I was when I first got it. So it was a little bit discouraging. But once I figured it out, I figured the big changes from Wanted and other modes like that, I really started enjoying it, and it's turned probably to be my favorite mode. It's a shame that not a lot of people play it on the 360. I mean, you can find a game and everything, but it's just not one of the more common modes you can find. Honestly, because I think people were used to being fed 2 free DLCs, and then once they actually had to pay for one, they kind of, they didn't really want it. But in my opinion, I thought it was awesome for Ubisoft to do that. You know, give you 2 free DLCs and ask you to pay for one. I'm not saying you have to, of course, but cool of them, in my opinion. So awesome, Ubisoft, good for you. But regardless, I want to talk a little bit about this mode. Simply because if you don't know what it's about, if you don't understand it, I'd recommend checking out my video in the description. It's when the mode first came out. It's actually the first night of the DLC. I kind of explain it a little bit and give you an idea how it plays, and just I have a lot of fun with that. So please check that out if you haven't already. Also, on this I want to explain a little bit about my own challenges that I make, because honestly, guys, you know, I like playing the game to win. I can't really say anyone who doesn't want to win at some point when they play this game. A lot of people are really competitive about it, and that's kind of what it turned into also. I'm pretty competitive about it, and I always want to win. But I also want to make these challenges for myself, and I do this with a lot of games such as Call of Duty, you know, Assassin's Creed, Halo. It doesn't matter what it is, but I make these own specific challenges for myself. So, for example, in this one, I may make a challenge for myself. Hey, I want to play a mode of Assassinate, but I don't want to climb on any roofs, and I don't want to use any free running techniques. And hey, that's all fine and dandy, but I want to win also. You know, there's no achievement for that. I don't get an achievement unlock score that pops up. I don't get a pat in the back from my mom or anything. That'd be nice though, but I don't get any of that. Just for me, it's my own self-satisfaction. You know, I kind of feel proud that I set this goal for myself. I color outside the lines, and I had a lot of fun with it. So that's a little bit about what I do. And here in this particular match, I wanted to win without dying once, which is a pretty bold thing. And guys, I don't want to spoil the match for you or anything, but I get really close to a flawless match. I get one death, and I'm so disappointed in it because I tried so hard at the end. At the very beginning, I'm kind of goofing around, you know, I just want to win like usual. But once I start going on, I'm like, hey, you know, I really want to get flawless. And I start playing more defensively. I start playing like I should, and I'm glad I did. So you'll really enjoy the gameplay here. And I don't know if you guys noticed, but the quality has improved drastically on this. My good buddy Mike, or Cobelio, if you don't know him, then what are you waiting for? He has an awesome channel, awesome Assassin's Creed commentaries, and he's just an awesome guy. He helped me out with my render settings, kind of sharpen up my images a little bit, and it's kind of sad that my render settings were lower than they should have been, because honestly I could have had higher quality this whole time I've been making videos, and that's been about 78 videos without the best quality that I could have been. So from here on out, the quality should be drastically better. You should be able to notice the difference if you go from my last Assassin's Creed videos to these now. I don't really color correct or anything like that, but I do sharpen them, and they are just in a better quality overall, so that's always a good thing. Another thing I want to talk to you guys about is my subscriber count. And this is something I really don't talk about a lot, because I don't stare constantly at my subscriber account number like most people. I don't want to pin it on most people, but I know a lot of people really stress over that subscriber account number. They want to check it every second just to see if it goes up a little bit. But for me, I really appreciate when it does go up. That's great. You know, I will check it, but I'm not stressing out over it, because when I do that, I just don't have fun making videos, and that's never what I want to do. So for me to reach 937 subscribers or whatever I'm at right now is absolutely ridiculous, because I never dreamed in my life that I would even start making videos. Really, it was kind of a spontaneous thing. I was like, hey, everyone else makes videos, I want to try it out, and I did, and I went for something a little bit different, and it worked. And I started getting subscribers, I started meeting some really cool friends, and I'm really proud of that, because, you know, I did all this myself, in my opinion, you know. Like, a lot of people will go for the sub-to-sub route, or go to other community channels asking for help, but really I started on my own, and I'm where I'm at on my own, which is awesome. And I don't necessarily mean on my own, you know, of course it is for you guys, but what I'm saying is I didn't have to spam other channels, and I didn't have to beg for subscribers. It just came naturally. I had fun, you guys have fun watching me, and I'm almost at 1,000, which is, it's pretty intense, I gotta admit. I'm biting my nails here. So what should I be doing for my 1,000 subscriber special? I have 2 ideas in mind. I actually have 3. One of them is going to be a parkour video of me. I kind of show you guys me in real life. You get a feel for who I am. Kind of show you my parkour moves. Make like a montage of sorts. You know, put some cool songs in there. Just me doing some parkour. And I think you guys will really enjoy it, because I have been working on this for a while now. I've been cutting some clips up together. I may have to start it over due to some reasons, but I have been working on this, and I think it'll be a lot of fun, guys. I hope you appreciate it. My second video, I don't want to spoil for you just yet, but I've been working really hard on that as well, and I think you guys enjoy it. I hope you will anyway, because I am putting a lot of hard work into it, and that's all I want to do, is just put hard work into my videos and get the feedback in return. That's always great. So I can't thank you guys enough. The ones that are already watching my videos, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Bajillions. If I could pay you money, I would, but I am poor myself, so I can't. Money is out of the equation there. Unfortunately, this match is winding down a little bit, but you can tell that I have been playing a little bit more defensive, because I'm winning by a good 2,000 points. I haven't been just goofing around. I've got a 1,000-point kill, a couple 800s from what I remember, and yeah, you know, I've been doing pretty good. Here I start getting a little bit too cocky, though. I'm thinking, hey, I'm gonna go into the danger zone. This is kind of a hot spot. Not exactly right here, but in a second, because I am kill hungry, unfortunately. I do want those kills, and I want them quick, and I want a lot of points. That's just how I am. I'm not going to stand around forever. Unfortunately, a lot of people can, but that whole camping routine, even if I did want the flawless match, I could have gotten it if I did stay still, and I could have won too, I would imagine. But unfortunately, that's just not how I play the game. I want to move around. I want to get as many kills as possible, and if I win, I want to win by a large shot. I don't want to win just by a little bit. I want to blow the opponents out of the water, if you know what I mean. So here we go, get that poison again, and that poison, man, it gives you some good points. It really does. And I actually unlock long-lasting poison this match, which gives me even more points. Of course, you got to watch out for the whole they can steal your kill type thing, but that's with most poisons. So I do want to point out right here, I start getting a little hasty. I can't decide, but I'm thinking, hey, I'm going to go into where there's a lot of activity, kind of a hot spot area. I'm going to get some kills. There's not much time left, and what's the worst that can happen? You guys got to understand that my heart is beating hardcore, because I have yet to see a flawless match. I could be wrong, and I do have one flawless match on my channel. It's the second Assassin's Creed video I made, but I don't really count it because it was an alliance match, and I joined a little bit late, but nevertheless it is flawless. But I really have not seen a flawless match, so I would love to be the first one who's done this. I could be wrong, but for myself, I would love to do it. So here it is right here. I get the kill, or rather the lack of kill, because it was the wrong guy. I try to get through the gate. He, no joke, lags behind me. It was lag that did that. Everybody check his gamertag, send him a message, say, you ruined L3's video. Just do it. I'm joking, you don't have to, but yeah, he did. He ruined it. Honestly, that was terrible. My heart was beating. I was so pumped. And at this point, I'm just so pissed. It's like, why even go on? I tried so hard for this. The last minute, I blew it because I was too cocky. But hey, there's more matches to be played until the next Assassin's Creed comes out, and I will be playing them, and I will get that flawless match no matter what. So, guys, like I said, it's winding down here, but I am going to talk and kind of show you my score at the end, because it's pretty beastly. And this part I think is pretty funny here, actually, because I do poison this guy up here, and he kind of just sits on the bench with me like, you know, I accept it. You poisoned me. Let's just chill, have a little chat. So here it is right here. Kind of wait for my focus meter to fill up. Give him the poison, just chill on the bench. He's like, yeah, chilling. And of course I get that monster score there for poisoning, which is always a good thing. The poison is such a good thing to use, and 750 points, can't really go wrong. But again, guys, I thank you for everything. Thank you for watching my videos, and thank you for watching this video. Again, I hope you click that like button. That's the only thing I really ask for, is just click the like button, because that helps me for many different reasons. You should be aware of why it does. And that's really the only thing I ask for. The rest is just a big thank you to you guys. So, buttload experience there, about 9,000. And we'll kind of see what our score is. Yep, pretty beastly. So guys, thanks for watching.